All right, picture this. You're running down a track or maybe bouncing around in a boat on choppy waters, and you're still able to control a robotic arm just by moving your own arm. Sounds like science fiction, right? Not anymore. That's because engineers at UC San Diego have just created a wearable system that lets you control machines and robots using simple, everyday gestures, even if you're in the middle of a hurricane-level shakefest. And get this, it actually works. So how does it pull off this magic trick? The secret is a soft electronic patch that's glued onto a cloth armband. It's packed with motion and muscle sensors, a tiny Bluetooth microcontroller, and a stretchable battery, all stacked together in a compact, flexible package. You slap it on your arm, make a gesture, and boom! The robotic arm moves just like you want it to. Now, here's the kicker. Most gesture control wearables totally freak out when you're moving around too much. All that extra motion drowns out the real signal your arm is trying to send. But this new system, it's got brains. A custom-built deep learning AI processes the data from your arm in real time, filters out the chaos, and zeroes in on what you actually meant to do. It's like having a superpower that only listens to the important stuff. The team put it to the test in some pretty wild scenarios. Subjects ran laps while controlling a robotic arm, and the system nailed it. They even tossed testers into a simulator that mimics bumpy ocean waves. Perfect for those of us who dream of commanding underwater robots like James Bond. The results? Still accurate, still responsive, still low latency. What's this mean for the real world? Well, the possibilities are massive. Imagine patients in physical rehab controlling assistive robots with just a flick of the wrist, or first responders operating tools hands-free while navigating chaos. Even scuba divers could command underwater robots in turbulent seas. And let's be real, who wouldn't want more reliable gesture control for smart home gadgets, gaming, or even your car? Here's a fun fact. The researchers were originally inspired by military divers who needed to control robots underwater. But the more they worked on it, the more they realized that motion noise is a headache for everyone, not just elite underwater ninjas. This is the first wearable that can handle so many different real-world conditions, and it's paving the way for totally new ways to interact with tech. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a future where I can wave my arm and control my entire world, no matter where I am. Thanks for watching. If you want more on the future of wearable tech, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments, what would you control with just a gesture?